Hi there, I'm Kirstamoji, the lead dev on Lovac 2063, and today I wanted to go a little in depth on the takedown system for Lovac 2063. We lightly touched on it in the March update, but I wanted to give you more insight into how it works. So let's go. So since the March update, I have actually fully completed the takedown system, and so the full implementation of the meter build-up and all that stuff is now in. So when you get 5 kills, this will happen. So you have takedown available. And he's down. And you'll get a little message on the side saying energy depleted. Now the thing is with this system is you cannot gain energy to do a melee takedown if you use melee. As you can see, it says energy depleted on the side. That's not going to work because melee does not give you the energy to takedown. So only ranged sources can give you your energy. There we have takedown available on the side. And boom, energy depleted. So that's pretty much the, gist of it. And you can really score these kills pretty easily. All it takes is a grenade or two and you'll have your takedown ability completely available. And it restores full health at the moment. I'm considering giving the player their ammo back on completion of the move, but I'm really not sure at this point because I think there might be another system we can put in place. Otherwise that would make the takedown a little too powerful for my liking. So, how does the takedown move work? Obviously, in the cutscene, you can see that Sam is in a dark room with his enemy. So if you come out here, outside this little area, there is 2 boxes. There is 1 box for the pistol takedowns and 1 box for the shotgun takedowns. Now, inside these boxes, you have... This is where your enemies are in the game. So this is a generic actor, and this is also a generic actor. And whoopsie, I just killed him, that's not. And pretty much what these guys do is they just sit here and they wait until a script is activated, which is the takedown, and then they play it out and cameras show you what's going down here. On completion of the takedown, the enemy you've just attacked turns into a ragdoll and these guys reset. Through the development for this feature, we had quite a few bugs and iterations. At the very start, we were thinking of having both of these guys teleported into the arena. That is honestly just a little bit too tough of a feature because you got to think of stuff like, what if you trigger this animation on a set of stairs? That would just look wonky. So it's kind of a toss-up. Do you want a wonky animation or do you want an animation that takes place in a controlled environment? And I chose controlled environment. So that's what this kind of void focus realm is for Sam. And it's really not too intrusive into the gameplay because it's not too jarring since it's just black. There's nothing to look at but Sam beating the shit out of his enemy. So where did we get these animations? Well, in Half-Life 2, Episode 2 and Episode 1, Alex was given the ability to do takedown animations on zombies. So if zombies would come up to her and take a swing at her, she would be able to do a dodge animation or grab them and hit them with the shotgun. And these were dynamic animations, so they could happen anytime for the NPC. And I was thinking I could use that. So what I've done is I've ripped the animation files out of Alex. I've given them to Sam Cooper's model, and we give the zombie animations to any enemy that he attacks. And so the rigging is usually pretty spot on, and it works very well. And the only reason we do these demonstrations with zombies is not because they're going to be in the game, but just because we do not have all the enemies ready to go just yet. As for the scripting, I will not go into that. Number one, because I'm quite proud of what we've done here, and I don't really want to give away all our secrets until the mod's out, but also because it is a nightmare. I've spent 2 months working on this feature, trying to get it working. It was a nightmare to get it just to make it so we could get these animations to trigger. And then I spent literally all of yesterday just making it so when you weren't charged up, you couldn't get a takedown animations when you melee attack these zombies. And that's takedown animations. I hope you're pretty intrigued by this feature as it is very unique for a Half-Life mod. And, pretty rare that you actually get something like this implemented. And it's going to be a blast to play, and it really does shake up the gameplay. Because in Half-Life, when you're in a gunfight, you're looking for health packs, that kind of jazz. But in a gunfight for Lovac, you need to kill enemies at a fast rate to recharge your health. That is one of your main ways of getting health back in this game, and it's a big gameplay mechanic now that it's been implemented.